A cheer and a jeer will come from the same person all at once sometimes. Well, isn't it hard to understand a silent human? But still waters run deep anyway, so this is me. This is just me sharing an incident that made me who I am today, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one whose confidence and patience fail sometimes, so hear me out. Will you? On the 13th page of my June calendar, the year 2015, a scribbled piece awakens the writer in me. I remember my confidence getting eclipsed by fear and anger. Anger for losing just what was mine, and fear of never being able to pick up the pieces and write a complete story again. I remember the tears I shed when the story was bitter and the fantasies I locked in the inside. A scar remains in my heart as the dotted lines I placed when I got to the climax crossed my mind. Well, isn't it just right to have someone appreciate your skills? A friend approached on a very fine evening and borrowed the piece immediately I got to the edge of the story. I counted 2, 3, 4 weeks, but the book was gone, she said. It sounded like a song of mock to me, a copyright of a story by the late Ken Walibora, a legend. Kidagaa kimemwozea. If you've got to read the book, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. I laugh as a thought of the end of my writing ability comes into my mind, and I relate it to kuvunjika kwa mwiko sio mwisho wa kupika, and a still small voice calmed my heart. I quote, "Brace yourself, child. Take the fear and channel it into whatever is necessary to fix the problem, into a solution." That voice, costly, angelic, godly, whatever, made me take deep breaths, counting to 5 on each inhale and exhale. My fear was like a fire. I had to get it under control and then put it out. You see, I thought I made a mistake somewhere, but 3-4 years later, it turns out to be a twist of things. I realized that the creator of all and sundry put something unique, something that no one can take away from us. Someone said that if the Coca-Cola bottlers have never packed an empty bottle, then God ain't any different. He'll make you a hero of your own world with that little gift you've got, so don't lock it up. And verse will remind you to pray that He grants you the serenity to accept the things you cannot change, and the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Sure, we can't all be captains, buddy. There has to be stewards and sailors overboard, so don't run away from your shadows. Just practice patience and use your weakness to build your strength. Friend, if you cannot be that most beautiful green pine at the top of the hill, then be the strong little cactus in the desert, but the best cactus there is. Be a bush if you cannot be that tree, and remember that every journey starts with a step, and don't stop when you come to the finishing line, because that's the beginning of another starting line. There's something for everyone.